The shows aren't even a question when I'm saying I want to go home. When I want to go home, it's because of tour, because that shit is rough. And also, I was injured, and then it's like I'm on tour, not even doing the show I want to do, so it's just a bunch of miserable shit at once. But the main difficult thing is like leaving everyone that you love, because it's like, you know, when I feel like people don't really think about it the same way, because like, you know, when someone goes off to college, it's like the saddest thing in the world, and they're all like they pity themselves forever, and I'm gone for like all of the whole year. It is really difficult to leave the people that you love, that, you know, you want to spend your whole life with. And it's like, I don't know. It's also like when you're gone, everybody gets used to you being gone. And that's how it should be. You know, it's same with when people die. You know, you can't just mourn for the rest of your life. You can keep it in your heart and you can keep it in your head, but you can't let it ruin every single thing in your life. And nobody should. That's how it works. Everything has to move on. When someone dies, when someone moves away, when somebody leaves, or, you know, isn't like breaks up with you or whatever, the whole thing about life is you have to move on. You have to let things be the way that they are and try to be as happy as possible with the circumstances. But it's like, when I leave, like I remember saying before I left, I think the last time I left was the hardest, because it was just like everything at home and with everybody you know, that's in my life was so perfect. And I felt like if I left, it would just, everyone's like, nobody's going to forget about you. And I don't mean, and the thing is, people don't understand what I mean by that. Obviously, nobody's going to forget Billie. I can't expect anyone to just be like, oh, Billie's gone. We have to cry for a whole month and she's back and we're happy now. I can't do that. I have to, but that's what's difficult. And it's literally, you can't change it. And that's why it's hard. It's something that has to be that way. And that's it. That's that. You know, there's no changing it. And it's like, not that you're going to forget about me, but you're going to get used to forgetting about me. You're going to get used to me not being here. Obviously, I'm going to be on your phone. I'm going to be everywhere you look and on billboards. You can't forget about me like that, but you can forget about my presence, and you can forget about my voice and the way that I say things and the way that I move. Other people have a job. As much as this is my job, other people have a job. You know, even for the summer tour for the US, like I'm taking as many friends as I possibly can, but it's like, because I literally told my team, I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this, because it's not, I'm unhappy doing this without the people that I love, because I've also always been the kind of person that needs a group of people with me all the time. Like, I like traveling in a pack of people forever. I've always had like a friend group. Everyone back home forgets about you. And it's not like, when we were about to leave for this tour, that was the main thing that was stressing me out and just making me feel gone, which was that having been on tour, I know how it works, and I know that you leave and it's a little bit of your friends being sad, and then you're gone for long enough that life moves on and they keep doing things, and it's the same way. It's the same way as if someone dies. You have to keep going. It's not like you shouldn't be mourning them every 2 seconds and like for the rest of your life. You have to keep going, but it's like, you know, I remember hearing like, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, you are. It's not like I can do anything about it, and it's not bad. It's actually a good thing that that's how life works.
I had these amazing tours planned and these amazing shows planned, and I was like, fuck that, I don't want to go. Like, I don't want to go. And then I just kept going, you know, and being fine when I'm there. I used to hate touring. I hated doing shows. I mean, I didn't hate doing shows. The shows actually were the part that I liked. But I hated the travel. I hated the hotels. I hated the touring. I was like miserable. Like, I can say now fully, I was miserable. Did it, didn't want to do it. Made me not want to make music, to be honest. And recently, I don't know. I mean, I know a couple reasons. I know certain things that have helped. But for some reason, I'm just like at this place right now where I'm just like doing so good and enjoying it and like want to tour. This is the first time I've like wanted to tour and been excited about the release of the, you know, the ad mat, you know, like that. And it's a really new feeling to me, even though I've been on like multiple tours at this point. I will be happier.
I was pretty happy actually last time I came. I was happy. No, I think I honestly am just like only looking forward to the next tours, and this next tour that's about to be on sale. I'm only excited, kind of, which is really new for me to feel only happy about something. I don't know. I'm going through a lot of new emotions lately. Yeah, it should be great. I mean, the last tour, I just did a bunch of arenas, and they were so much fun. Arenas are so fun. And it's so satisfying to get an entire arena to pay attention to you. It's very satisfying, and it's like really like, I work really hard on bringing everyone to be there with me. So whenever I like get an audience to a point where I'm like, I think I did it. Like, I think I nailed you all having a good time. I get really happy, so I'm excited.